Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And my name is Azam Iskandar Birosaran, and my metric number is 2223891. Today we are presenting our project, which is Ruqyah and the Prophetic Medicine to treat mental illness, which is a Muslim guide to mental well-being. So mental health challenges affect millions worldwide, Muslims included. As believers, where do we turn in times of emotional or psychological distress? Many turn to faith, but how does Islam guide us in seeking healing? Our research explored two key Islamic practices, which is Ruqyah and prophetic medicine, Tib al-Nabawi, and how they can serve as source of spiritual support when they are understood and applied correctly. Our central question was, in what ways can Ruqyah and prophetic medicine serve as an effective spiritual and psychological support for Muslims? And how can they complement and not replace the professional care nowadays? This question guided us toward balance between faith and medicine, between spirit and science. Islam sees the human being as an integrated whole, body, mind, corp is heart, and raw spirit. Mental well-being isn't just about psychology, it's about spiritual and moral health. When the corp is neglected or the nafs is controlled, emotional and mental distress can arise. Healing in Islam, which is shifa, comes ultimately from Allah, but we are encouraged to seek means, including medicine. So what is Ruqyah? Ruqyah is the Islamic practice of reciting Quranic verses and authentic supplication to seek healing and protection from Allah. The Quran itself says we send down the Quran as healing and mercy for the believers. But Ruqyah has rules. It must be from Quran or Sunnah in understood language, free from shirk and with a sincere intention. So what is another one? Prophetic medicine. So prophetic medicine refers to the health guidance from the Prophet Muhammad SAW, both spiritual and physical. This includes remedies like black seed, honey and dates, but also lifestyle guidance, moderation in eating, importance of prayer and remembrance of Allah. It's a holistic system meant for prevention and healing of the whole person. Role in mental well-being. So how do this help mental well-being? Ruqyah provides a spiritual anchor, a way to process pain, calm anxiety through zikr, and find hope in divine mercy. Prophetic medicine encourages a balanced lifestyle, which is a physical health supports mental resilience. Together, they address the physical root of distress while promoting emotional calm. Here is the most important point of our research. Ruqyah and prophetic medicine are complementary, not replacement, for professional medical care. Islam encourages treatment. The Prophet ﷺ said, seek treatment, for Allah has not sent down a disease, except that He also sent its cure. Using Ruqyah does not mean avoiding doctors. True faith means using all halal means that Allah has provided. Unfortunately, misuse happens, and the consequences are serious. For what we can see is the exploitation, where fake practitioners charging huge fees, and there is stigma, where believing mental illness is due to weak faith, which is entirely wrong. The last one is medical neglect, delaying or refusing treatment, sometimes with fatal outcomes. We found real cases where treatable conditions worsened or lives were lost because families relied only on Ruqyah and avoided hospitals. So let's be clear. Choosing Ruqyah over medicine is not stronger faith. It's a misunderstanding of Islam. Allah commands us to not throw ourselves into destruction. Seeking medical help is obligatory when needed, Ruqyah is for spiritual support, and the medicine is for physical and clinical treatment. We must not confuse the two. So what should we do? We propose community education where we teach both Ruqyah and the obligation to seek medical care. Second is called the doctor collaboration, where imams and doctors should work together to guide patients. Third is reduce stigma. We have to talk openly about mental health in mosques and homes, which is a common things in relation to our life. People can relate to it. So, in other words, it can attract a lot of people to come to masjid. And the last one, creating a guidelines. Islamic bodies should vet Ruqyah practitioners to prevent exploitation. So, in conclusion, Islam offers a holistic approach to mental well-being, one that includes spiritual practice like Ruqyah and prophetic medicine alongside professional healthcare. The balanced way which is Wasatya is the true Islamic faith, using medicine for the body and Ruqyah for the heart, always trusting in Allah as a ultimate healer. So thank you for listening. We are now happy to take everything. That's all from us. Thank you.